crossroads now is waiting. Which one are you gonna take? One leads down to destruction, the other to the pearly gates.
My dad and mother parted when my brother and I wasn't very big, and well, there's 4 of us. Me and my brother and my sister Alice and June and Ada. I forgot about her. And Dad took off and left. And so Grandpa, he took Jiggy and I, and my mother's dad and mother took them in. And so my grandfather helped my mother out. He didn't have any use for my dad after what he did, you know. And if my mother wanted something, he'd get it for her. He bought her a cow, and I don't know what all. And when Grandpa made his will out, he gave my dad $1. And he left the other with my mother then. And boy, Dad was mad. He was awful mad over that. That's my brother J.E. That's my sister Ada. That was my dad there, and that's my stepmother. That's my wife. That's me and Betty. That's Junior Barger and my sister June, their little boy. When I come home, Grandpa says, "You want to live around here?" And I told him yes. He said, "Whereabouts?" And I showed him. He said, "You can have it." So he gave me the ground here.
Crossroads now is waiting. Which one are you gonna take? One leads down to destruction, the other to pearly gates.
That's where I was raised at, back there.
Your life will be over, and you'll have to face the old crossroads.
Where does the Gorby family come from originally? What kind of name is that?
Well, they think there's about two different things. One of them, he was captured in his castle over in England, and he was brought here to this country. Mm-hmm. And there's a castle over there where he come from, and that's where they thought he come from. He was captured. He was taken out of there and brought over to this country. We had Around 150 acres here we farm. Raised cattle, sheep, hogs, horses, and then we raised corn, wheat, oats, and potatoes, and stuff like that. We worked that. We put the hay up, had mowing machine, pulled with the horses, put the hay up. We didn't have to get around a whole lot. We had everything we needed. And 1928, Grandpa said to me, he said, "Ivan, I'm going in and buy a new car. You want to go with me?" And I said, "Yeah, Grandpa." And where the roller skating rink is now, they sold Overland, Whippet, Willie Knight, and that water Kent radios there. Well, Grandpa bought him a new Whippet, and he paid the guy for it. And Grandpa said, "When could this lad get his driver's license?" I was only 14 years old. He said, "As soon as you give me $1. That's the way that turned out. Ever see one of them?
Is that a hamster?
A guinea pig.
A guinea pig?
Now hold still. No. You might as well give up. I'm going to get you one way or the other. I'll wait. Take that off of you. Now. Oh, you got that stuff all over you. Now what are you going to say, huh? That will be a good one for your class. Don't his eyes look big here? Ain't much eyes there. Look at that.
Looks just like you.
She's got me 3 grandsons, and Linda's daughter's got me 3 great grandchildren.
Oh, aren't they beautiful? Here, Mom, let me see.
How many generations on the Gorby land? Well, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 generations, Gorbys. I'll make $1 slick.
How?
Put grease on. Oh, I was about 9 or 10 years old, I expect. And Grandpa, he was showing me how to play it. And he said, "If I go get you a banjo, will you learn to play it too?" I said, "I'll try it." So he went and bought me a banjo. But that fiddle's been in our family a long time. Last year, or 2 years ago, I was playing over at St. Joseph. And next to the last piece, I played the old spinning wheel, played another piece and put the violin in the case, walked off stage. Here come an old lady, 93 years old, She said, "Mister, would you do me a favor?" I said, "Yes, if I can, I will, sure." Well, she says, "I'm 93 years old, and I'd like for you to play the old spinning wheel for me again." I went and got the fiddle, and we were standing about 3 feet apart. And I played through once, and about halfway again, tears started coming down her cheeks. And doggone if I didn't start crying. You ever hear that piece, the old spinning wheel? That's an old piece. The old spinning wheel. Is the way it went. Back when I was a kid, about everybody had a parlor in the house. They called it the parlor. And one of the verses of that, "There's an old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of the long, long ago, spinning dreams of an old-fashioned fireplace, spinning dreams of the long, long ago. Sometimes I can see her in the twilight as she rocks in her chair to and fro. There's an old spinning wheel in the parlor, spinning dreams of the long, long ago."
That's beautiful.
Now, let me take a picture of you. You want to see me make a face?
Sure.